Welcome to IELTS 789. Today, I'd like to focus on essential vocabulary to compare numbers in line graphs across a period of time. This is part 1 of 2. Remember to like and subscribe so you know when my next videos are out. Thank you. First, let's have a look at the graph together. An important consideration when comparing data is that you choose a relevant time interval to cover. And for this graph, the year 2010 all the way to 2017 is relevant. Choosing to compare the initial and final years can provide an overall picture of the important changes that occurred within that period. Note that I have highlighted both years on the graph with yellow vertical lines. Also, so as not to confuse lines 1, 2, and 3 with numerical data to be used later, I've relabeled them A, B, and C, which represents the approximate number of visitors. Next, check the table on the right, where I've listed the data for better clarity. Note my use of adverbs, underlined in red, to give an approximation of the values shown on the line graph. Look below and you'll see an example. By 2017, A had increased by approximately 3.5 times, B more than double, and C almost sixfold from their 2010 totals. And before we move to another example, remember, if you have questions on any of the topics presented here, feel free to write them in the comment section below, and I'll try to answer them as soon as possible. Thank you. Here's another line graph for extra practice. For this task, the years 1974 all the way to 2002 will be our interval of relevance. I have highlighted these years by using yellow vertical lines. Note the lines A, B, C, and D. I've color-coded them as well to match the actual colors of the lines shown. Next, check the table on the right, where I've listed the data for better clarity. Again, note the use of adverbs for approximation, underlined in red. Finally, check out the example below. By 2002, D had risen much more than the other three from the original figures in 1974. With C remaining relatively unchanged, D rose about 4 times, B just over half, and A nearly a third. And this brings us to the end of the lesson. I hope you found this video helpful, and see you soon in another IELTS lesson. Good luck and keep practicing.